stream. I am Candace Charm, and I'm an independent recording artist. And let me mute my TV because I feel like having the TV on is a little unprofessional. But hello, everybody. Welcome to my live stream. I am Candace Charm. I am an independent recording artist and a digital creator. And I just want to go live and, do my makeup and just talk about whatever for a moment before I do my podcast. I actually was going to just do my podcast episode, but I thought, why not do a little like before, like behind the scenes, action in my room and do my makeup and talk about random stuff, whatever that pops up in my head, without talking about the topic because like I create a whole topic and it's kind of juicy. I've opened up about my dating life. And what podcast episode am I trying to do? Like I'm looking on my phone. Um, Let me see. Yeah, my podcast episode that's only going to be exclusive on Substack is going to be about the shocking reality of being a black and nerdy late bloomer. And I'm going to be talking about dating, life, my perception of reality, and everything that I'm doing and working on, and talk about some juicy talking stages. And confess it all on my podcast because why freaking not? And yeah, become part of the Rose Gold Society, which is the name of subscribers who subscribe to my newsletter for $12.99 monthly or $99 yearly. But you can actually follow and subscribe to my newsletter for free. But some content is exclusive on my podcast. Like no, well, what am I saying? Some content is exclusive on my newsletter. Like some of my newsletters that I write, that's like really magazine style, um, is exclusive, and some podcasts and blog articles will be exclusive on Substack. And I am still getting the hang of it, but like I pretty much know how to be a Substacker now, and I love Substack so much. It reminds me of like the early days of social media when there wasn't so many ads. People were just creative. You didn't have to worry about like you don't have to see so much AI junk, so much UGC stuff. You know, like um Substack is still in its purest form right now. So I'm really enjoying writing on Substack and really being an editor. Hello to viewers. Thank you for joining the live stream. And y'all go subscribe to my Substack newsletter. And also, like, I wish there was a feature that I can actually. Hi, hello, Ice 89. Thank you for joining the live stream. But I wish there was a feature that I can actually put my link um in my live stream because I have a whole Google form that I want to that I want y'all to sign up for. And you're probably wondering, why do I want y'all to sign up for my Google form? I want y'all to sign up for my Google form because um, when I do throw potential um, tours, like I don't want to say potential, but in the future, like I can see myself throwing tours as a independent recording artist independently. I want to be able to text, call, and email y'all. So once I end this live stream and I repost it, I'll be putting the links to my Substack, my official website, my social medias, and my Google form so that y'all can fill it out and put your information in there so that I can be able to contact y'all when I do have tours. I feel like that would be so fun and personal because you know, a lot of independent recording artists don't do that. They don't call, they don't text, they don't, you know, well, they do email, but I want to just like do that. So, y'all be on the lookout for that. Watch the replay. Um, there's this guy, Hassan Reddick. He said, I got a question. As long as the question is PG-13, you can ask it. If it's about my age, I am 24 years old, going on 25. So, yeah, and I'm about to do my makeup. Um, and yeah. Oh, yeah, and also, you know, again, I want to announce and tell everyone to, you know, who's watching the replay, that I am going to be, you know, doing my podcast episode, which is called Diary of. Wait, no, it's not called Diary, but it's called The Shocking Reality of Being a Black and Nerdy Late Bloomer. And I'm going to be talking about all my juicy stuff, talking stages, things I'm finding out about myself, and and everything. And honestly, I just like love, you know, Substack and like being a creator. So yeah. Um. So yeah, y'all. And also, I love these clips. Like I found these clips from my jewelry box, and it was from Sheen, and they kind of look like cookies. Y'all see how that looks? Imagine having Ritz cookies like just like on top of my natural hair. It's like what? It's like what the heck? And I'm still fluffing out my hair. And this is all natural, y'all. And yeah, I should get my comb actually because I know the back needs to be fluffed out, but that's the magic of being on camera because y'all, you know, don't see the back of my head, but like it's not like it looks crazy. It just like needs to be fluffed out a little bit. But yeah, y'all watch the replay. Click the links in the description and also sign up to 5 surveys because 5 surveys is helping your girl survive. Um, you know, during this job hunt, job search, and stuff like that. And I have been making so many like videos about what is it about like my grocery store hauls because I'm just like putting myself out there, and you know, I enjoy doing that. So y'all, you know, sign up to 5 surveys to everyone that's watching the replay of this live stream. And yeah, let's get into the whole makeup look. Honestly, I'm gonna probably be like quiet a little bit because I'm just trying to like do my makeup and concentrate. But yeah. Ooh, all the pain, all the pain, and the years. Usually, like what I always like to do before I do my makeup, I like to put a towel on the side of my bed because, first of all, my comforter that's on my bed right now, I need to put like my thingy. Like I need to actually put my you know, like there's like a whole like bed covering to go on the comforter. But I haven't done that because like it's in my closet and my closet look like a monster right now. So I don't want to get my white comforter messed up. So I'm just gonna take this like towel and put it on the side of my bed, which y'all cannot see. And I'm gonna like grab my makeup now. And I'm gonna be doing like a light makeup look. flopped on this bed because I wanted to do like a little porations. Like I don't know why I want to do this, but I just want to show y'all that I'm getting hydrated before doing makeup. Hot girls stay hydrated. And why not? Like actually I just assumed that like some of y'all who are watching me right now, like y'all will subscribe to my channel, but like, you know, just to shout myself out and be self promoter right now, y'all subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my and follow me on TikTok too. I try to post on there, but like YouTube is the focus this year. We're trying to focus on YouTube. Trying to go Marty mode, and lock in, like how everybody say online, by just being myself. So, ooh, all my makeup fell. Well, it didn't actually fall, but like fell on the side of my leg. I'm so glad, so glad, so glad to know him. All the pain, and the years. Okay, anyway, I don't know why, but I got like obsessed watching that old Oprah clip where she had all of the living legends, like I think at a backyard party, and they were singing. They I think it was a church song. I don't really sing church songs, but they were like passing the mic, and a lot of singers, Dionne Warwick, Tina Turner. I don't really have dark eye circles like I be thinking, but I am gonna dot this under the eyes. But like I was saying, like Tina Turner and so many legends was there and stuff. And like I don't know why, like I just kind of like started listening to it. But like I'm not like religious or nothing like that. Like I just was like listening to like the clip, like watching the clip. And by the way, y'all probably wondering like what in these shenanigans is going on, because I put red lipstick under my eyes a little bit and on the sides of my face where you probably see dark marks. Um, and I'm probably gonna put some on the side of my neck too. It's because red lipstick acts as a color corrector for me. Um, and I have found out this whole makeup hack that I was watching from like this Indian makeup guru, and I don't know his name, um, but he like his makeup always looks nice when I pass by his makeup on Instagram or on TikTok. And basically, I found out this hack by watching his YouTube channel. Um, and I don't know his name, but he talked about how like if you have like discoloration, hyperpigmentation, dark marks, you should use this red concealer. No, you should use a red lipstick and then dot it on the parts where you have discoloration, hyperpigmentation, and dark marks set. And then you should what is it called? Get your mineral powder or any type of powder. I thought I brought it out, but you get your mineral powder and then you just like put it all over your face so that you can properly set the lipstick. And then you get your foundation and you tap it on, and you put a little concealer and then you put under your eyes and you tap it in, and then voila, no more dark marks. And like I like the red concealer trick has been a thing for a long time, but the thing is that like when I was younger, I had like no idea to the degree how much. Like, how much red concealer am I supposed to put under my eye? Like, I used to put like a lot, like a lot of red concealer under my eye, but you know, like I used to kind of like overdo it because I didn't know the technique, but like basically I got the hang of it now, and the red just helps cancel out like the darkness a little bit. And I've been kind of like popping my skin. Um, and at first I was gonna say TMI, but like, hell, this is my channel. This is my channel. What the hell? Oh, hopefully not do that by mistake. Let me not do that by mistake. I almost turned my phone off in the middle of talking. I almost turned my phone off in the middle of talking now. Um, yeah, I almost turned my phone off, y'all, by mistake. I have a little bit of dark marks over here, and like every time I edit my videos back, I'm like, I totally missed this side of my face because like for all the well, okay, I guess near me, I guess I'm farsighted. But to all the farsighted girlos, all the farsighted girlies, like it's always a different picture when I put my glasses on after doing my makeup. Like things look a little harsher, things look a little unblended. I'm like, okay, do I have to like go in again? But but yes, I'm gonna go get my mineral powder and put my glasses on right now. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna go get my mineral powder and get my and yeah, I already put my glasses on, but so glad, so glad. Oh, it's right here. I know I already took it out, but I just okay. Hopefully y'all can't see me crossing my legs, trying to keep this social media on a PG-13 level. Okay, but what I'm going to be using, I don't want my TV to be standby, but what I'm going to be using is this Bella Terra mineral cosmetics powder, and I've had this since like 2000 and like what 19 2018. So this is an old powder, but nothing's never truly expired for women who like makeup. Like I'm not throwing away my makeup for nothing. So I'm just going to be doing this. And like I said, I'm going to get this little brush right here. It's actually kind of big. And put the mineral powder under my eye and on my face, like so. And y'all, I'm going to be concentrating a little bit. By the way, to everybody that's watching the replay, tell me how your 2026 is going so far. I hope y'all are staying motivated to whatever goals that y'all set. I don't really believe in like I don't really believe too much in resolutions, but like I'm just a goal oriented, goal setting type of person. And you know, I definitely like been taking the time to understand what it takes to be consistent on YouTube and like grow and stuff like that. And I'm just trying to stay consistent and do my thing. Um, and consistency is the problem for most folks. And also, like my current battle that I've been kind of like battling is that I'm not sure what social media to commit to because like I love TikTok, but then it's like, you know, I want to like my time is already maxed out to the most part because not only am I like juggling life and job hunting and all of that, but I'm also um on multiple platforms like y'all. I'm on Pinterest. I'm on I'm on Instagram. I kind of like chilled on Instagram though. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm on Pinterest. I'm on Instagram, and I'm on here. And time I write in my diary, like, I've been reading this book called Write Down, Make It Happen, but every time I write in my diary, like, it gives me clarity. It's like, I know that I need to just commit to just like one, like two, social medias maximum. Oh damn, this one don't got much foundation in this at all. Excuse my language. Like, is damn a cuss word? Like, I know that damn is a cuss word, but like I never get blanked out when I say damn. Like on like when I'm texting and stuff like that. But anyway, like when I'm getting auto corrected by Google when I'm like writing and stuff like that. But anyway, um, but what am I trying to say? Oop. No. Oh yeah, I was saying that I basically have like I don't have analysis paralysis. I pray against it because it's like just go ahead and just make the content. But but I wait, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm just like, trying to stick to one platform. I wanted to go live on TikTok, but it's like, what if I double down on one platform for the most part this whole entire year? I feel like I'll experience growth. So, like I said, spreading my energy so much across different platforms when there's only one me. And sadly, you have to just pick for a minute. Like, unless you have like a team to help you balance all these things. But like, I am a one woman show. So, you gotta pick. And what I'm doing, y'all, like, first of all, my foundation that I'm using is the Fit Me foundation. It is the all reliable foundation for me. And this is not quite my color. I'm borrowing this makeup from my mom because, you know, I don't have none. And I really want to try the Shein foundation so bad because people are saying that it's actually full coverage. And, sometimes I have good skin days, but not that good to the point where I'm like not using full coverage foundation. Like, sometimes I get lazy with my skincare, I'm not gonna lie. I've been steaming my face a lot, but mostly because like I'm trying to recover from being slightly under the weather because where I'm at, like I live in Texas. I won't say exactly where because who are you? Like I have no clue who are you. But it has been really chilly and I had like a sore throat cuz like I've been going out, you know, trying to get these jobs, you know what I mean? And stuff like that. And I kind of developed a sore throat. And like, I don't care what anybody says, but I felt very weary just like being on the bus. Like, ugh. Like, I don't go on the bus all the time, only recently. Um, and it's like, ugh, breathing all this air from these strangers. Like, I just felt like OCD for a minute. Like, I don't have OCD, but like, I just felt that way for a second. I'm not gonna lie. I just forgot. I just thought about how I forgot to shave my somewhat mustache in the bathroom. I guess next time it's gonna put a bunch of foundation. I have a little bit peach fuzz. Can y'all tell? I mean, you probably can't tell now because I'm putting foundation and concealer and powder on my face. But basically, what I'm doing, like my palm, my hand is my canvas, and my foundation is right here. And I am just tapping with this foundation brush and applying it on my face. And I have to really get here. I used to neglect this side a lot, but like when I look back at my videos, I'm like, I forgot my neck. I'm like, I forgot my neck. And you kind of have to do it like this too, so I can like get it. So y'all, my throat is not completely recovered. Like even though I'm singing and like I'm ignoring it a little bit, but like my throat is completely not recovered. But but I was talking about my throat. Oh yeah, I was trying to talk about like how I had this cover song planned. Like I actually written down all the cover songs that I want to sing this year. Um, and I really want to try to make it my goal to learn as many cover songs as I want to. Now I've written down the goal that I'm going to try to write, like not master and produce, but just write 200 songs. And I think I already have like 40 written down. Um, just in general, some of them are older, but I just want to like make it a point just to make it. Like some of them I already had like the concept and the idea down, but like I'm finally writing the full song and like sketching out and humming out, you know, the full melody. So I call that like a new song because it is like I'm writing everything down and making things like giving like creating a full picture of the song. So yeah, and like I've been like doing that, but like I don't know, I kind of felt like maybe setting the goal of 200 songs is a little over righteous. Like I don't know what to say. I don't know how to describe it. I just want to check my battery life. Okay, my battery life is pretty good, but I feel like the goal of 200 songs and 40 covers in the middle of like job searching and probably like I also said that I also want to work on like skill building too. Like I want to get into medical billing and try to like better myself with that. I feel like that is a lot. Like I'm the queen of adding too much to my plate because I don't know how much is too much. And y'all, I'm just like using this concealer right here. And I'm gonna put some on my eyes. Sometimes I don't like to do that. Like I try to just be different, but like I wanna put this on me. And it's pretty light. Why you gotta act like me, oh? And this concealer from Shop Miss A that I got a long time ago, but I kind of mixed this concealer with another concealer because it was running out. But it's called Amuse Cosmetics. If y'all are wondering, I feel like my goal, but like I was saying, I feel like my goal of 200 songs is a little um over like not over righteous. Like there's a word I'm trying to like figure out, but I feel like it's too lofty. That's what I'm trying to really say. Like for my capacity level right now, it's a little lofty. Um, and I'm still getting the hang of goal setting, and like you know, everything is still very much learning process. Also, I want to say, like, let's talk about music for a second. Like, even though I am talking about music, but like, um, yeah. Oh yeah, and then I've also like, of course, when I got frustrated and time got tighter, and I was like, oh my god, what am I doing? Like, I haven't made X amount of songs this week. Um, I was thinking to myself, like, I do know a lot of people are saying that they don't like setting goals, they like setting routines. And honestly, that sounds like the wave. Like, either way it goes, like, if you're trying to, like, set whatever system up for yourself, like, whatever system you're trying to put in place for yourself, like, if you stick to it, it'll work. But, you know, it's like it's like I'm good at goal setting, but then it's like I don't know. It's like I feel like it's a little like unmanageable thinking that I can make 200 songs. Maybe I'll break it down to like 150 songs or maybe like 90 songs. That sounds very manageable to me. And that's still a lot because like um give us some more of this right here. But that sounds manageable to me. In my report, but on my way, I'm getting pizza. Let's see how this looks with my glasses, because y'all know I cannot see. I cannot see without my glasses. In my report, but on my way, I'm getting pizza. I'm pizza. Oh, no, no. I really like to party. I really like to party. Um, why you gotta act like me, oh? I'm going to set this under eye concealer with this powder. It's from a brand called LOL, and I also bought this from Shop Miss A website, which everything it used to be $1. I'm not even sure if that site still has dollar makeup. I remember a long time ago when that makeup store was popular, everybody was on there just testing the dollar store stuff because like dollar store makeup is so much fun just to buy and try out. So y'all, how is y'all 2020 it's going so far? Stay disciplined. Stay disciplined. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on anything that you're trying to build. Just start with where you're at and leave the rest to God or whatever that you believe in. For me, it's God, but to each their own. I know um, I have a very diverse um, audience that believe in different things. That's cool. And I respect that. I'm like, girl, go. Like, I'm like, go, girl, when it comes to all of that. But y'all stick to what you said. If it's eating right, stick to it. If it's music and other stuff, stick to it, y'all. Don't give up on yourself. Stay consistent. If you're crying, if you're going through some type of hardship, pick yourself up. And I know it's easier said than done. And I know you probably heard it from everybody and on every social media to just like pick yourself up. But just pick one little thing to stay consistent with and just do it. Yeah. Um, just stay consistent with it. Do one little thing. Like some one little task to move the needle. Do it. Why you like me, oh? What the heck? I guess it's gonna keep on flipping. This is kind of like a heavy phone. This is like my backup phone that I'm using to live stream on. I really like to party. I would love to play a song, but like, I feel like YouTube will give me flack for playing like a copyrighted regular song, like from Kali Uchi. So yeah, another thing that I just want to talk about because I was talking about discipline and like trying to motivate y'all, giving y'all the power through the freaking screen to stay consistent. But what I was thinking about, I was scrolling on TikTok and like I seen this famous comedian. He's famous to me. He been on social media for years, like for a long, long, long time. And his name is Kev on Stage. And he was talking about how um only like 25 of his videos throughout the whole year he actually feels like filming. Everything else is self-discipline. He don't like it. He don't care. But like you got to be a content creator. You have to do social media in order to fuel your creative job. Like if you're trying to be a singer, it's gonna be way harder if you don't want to do social media. If you're trying to be a comedian, like any type of creative job, you do need a social media presence for it, and you do need to be consistent and stay up on it. And a lot of people don't like it. A lot of independent recording artists don't like it. But like it's either that or like continue playing in a couple venues and working at McDonald's, um, and just doing that. You know, um, like nobody don't want to do the hard work, and like even me, like I kind of felt like before I started getting on social media and start talking fluently and putting myself out there, um, I felt a little apprehensive about going on social media because I was kind of traumatized a little bit because like I attempted to do social media a couple of times, and like I did actually do it, but it's just that like I still have to work on myself, and you have to have unshakable confidence. People don't talk about the day to day life of being a social media creator. You have to have confidence, and the ability to talk on screen to virtually no one in the room, and like carry the conversation basically by yourself, and like the ability to learn how to talk fluently, with nothing going on. That is a hard skill. And also, practicing delayed gratification is a skill that you can only learn um, through literally practicing delayed gratification, which means you have to show up, and you have to show up like you're your best self right now. You have to start with what you have. You have to look as decent as you can. Pump yourself up. Remember that you're a queen or a Disney princess, or I don't know, however that you like to identify yourself as, like whatever title that you like to call yourself. To make yourself feel good, and you have to be on camera. And sometimes you mutter words, you say stuff like you notice stuff about yourself, and it is like that's a challenge. That's a challenge. Nobody talks about that. Is somebody watching? But that is a challenge when people are going in and out of your live stream. It's like you want to keep on talking, but then bloop, they're gone. It's like hey, oh, well, okay. Oh, so it's like you have to just like learn to just keep going. Like you have to really like pretend. It really is like the art of pretending and just showing up like you are the version of who you want to be. Like you are her, or you are him, or these and there, whatever like your pronouns are. Because but okay, I could really slay my makeup. I got time today. I'm just not sure if I really want to. And y'all, can we appreciate the eyebrows? I took time to clean up my eyebrows yesterday, and like I learned how to do my own eyebrows, and I plucked my eyebrows and used like an eyebrow trimmer scissors that I bought a long time ago, and I'm feeling really good. I just kind of feel like there's like a gap in my eyebrow that I kind of like snipped the wrong way. Like I know how to use the trim scissors, like those little like trimmy scissors that you use to trim your eyebrows off with, but I feel like I don't know. Like I feel like I need to watch a tutorial about it though. I'm not gonna lie, but it did the job, and I have sexy, you know, eyebrows, but I have no brow gel on, y'all. Let's appreciate it. I'm over the silence. I love doing my eyebrows. Like, I was like literally talking to one of my siblings. I was like, literally, when I do my eyebrows, I feel like I can take on the world. Like, I'm ready. Even if I don't have no makeup on, I am ready. Hair is fluffed, eyebrows is done. I can take on the world now. But yeah. So y'all, I'm going to be using this Ultra Secrets palette that's from Bestland, and I talk about Timu all the time in my videos. And when it comes to Timu, everybody that I know is close to me, we love Timu so much because It's like such a bargain website, and they have like sets of lipstick and makeup for oh, my paper's about to fall out, but they have um this is the paper that goes over the eyeshadow to protect it. um and I'm gonna just set it over here, but they have like amazing bargain clothes and shoes that look really really nice. I was laughing so much at T-Pain, talking about like all the things he got from Timu, and talking about how good quality like the stuff is and the clothes is. And yeah, they even have like a what is it called? Like a MIDI keyboard. And like you can literally create an at-home studio with Timu. And one day when I do like start making some money or AdSense start popping off or whatever, I am going to actually invest in a Timu YouTube music studio set for my bedroom. Like, and I'm gonna like review it because I'm like, why not? Like, I'm always looking at this type of stuff. Well, that type of stuff on Timu, and I just love their stuff, and I love their makeup too. Um, and there was a similar eyeshadow palette on Temu with the same colors. I think it's from the same manufacturer, but they just have like a different like look to it, like it's different branding, but it's the same like colors and stuff like that. I might just actually link it to the video. And also, y'all know I like to spoil y'all a lot. I have a lot of free Timu coupons, and I have a coupon that you can get like a free gift once you download the app and type in the code. And I think I have a 90% off discount coupon code for Timu, and the stuff is already really dirt cheap, and it comes in the mail. So and it's legit. So y'all, I want y'all to look in the YouTube description of this replay video that y'all watch and check out the coupon codes. And also, I like sharing my outfit pieces that I love, like the outfits that I like to put together on Timu, like on my official Google Sites website. So check that out too. Um, and yeah, now I can slay my makeup, but like I feel like I just want to do something really simple. Wait, do I want to do something simple? I'm gonna cut my crease, I'm gonna slay my makeup, and I'm gonna do everything that I want to do. Like, I want to just like put like a little shadow and put some eyeliner on and put some blush and a little lipstick and just call it a freaking day. But I just want to like take this time to practice doing my favorite makeup style that I be seeing on social media. And what that is that I like watching those African girls on, African women on Instagram doing their makeup. And what I like what they do, like they use a dark powder and then they contour the brow like bone, not brow bone, but the upper eyelid bone thingy, and they contour a little on the nose too. And then they put the shadow on, and then like you put whatever colors that you want on your eyelid, and then you get a concealer, and then you decide whether you want to do like a half cut crease or a full cut crease or a bigger like curvier cut crease, and then you add your um lighter shadow on your cut crease, or just put powder there, if you want to. Why you gotta act like me? Ooh. And I just think that makeup is so pretty. Paige, what makeup do I want to actually? What colors do I want to actually put on my eyes? Get up, but I'm really on Peter. I'm Peter. Okay, y'all, so I gotta concentrate. I'm gonna figure this out. Get up, but I'm really on Peter. I'm Peter. I really like to party. I really like to party. My favorite part of doing my makeup is eyeshadow. And it always have. Yes, I'm loving how the color looks. This eyeshadow palette is so good. It's so good from Timu. It's like something that you would buy from Ulta when it comes to the color payoff. Because I have bought some really bad eyeshadow palettes in my day. Um, and I hate to put LA Colors in blast because here I am like with the LA Colors eyeshadow palette because I was not sure whether I want to use LA Colors or not today, which I wanted to. Like I like to um literally switch around from palette to palette that I have because I actually try to like show gratitude for what I have. Um and that's like a part of me being grateful. Like don't let your old palettes go get dusty in your makeup drawer or in the back of your room somewhere in your closet. Like I try to like use it and I low key like actually high key. I just like to collect um, eyeshadow palettes because I just do. Um, ooh, kind of like how that looks. I'm kind of rushing with this though. Like one day I'ma actually like take my time. Like I'm taking my time, but like I'm just focused on getting these two podcast episodes out because I've been shouting it out so much in my videos. And like, I'm over here laying down. I'm like, girl, get up. You know, you got, commitments to do. And if y'all actually want to be a YouTuber too, I hope that I actually inspire you to just do it because, like, it really is nothing to it but to do it. I know it's hard, but like, just film something, do something, and don't overthink it. Kind of feel like I need to blend this out a little bit with this brush. Yeah, but don't overthink it. And y'all, again, subscribe to my Substack newsletter. I want it to grow so bad. And also to everyone watching the replay, sign up and fill out, your information, your name, your address, and your phone number in my Google form. Your information will be kept safe with me, totally confidential. I will just be using it in order to notify y'all with future tours, events, or things that I want to share with y'all that are very meaningful and like to my heart and stuff like that. So y'all, so whoever's watching the replay right now, press the what is it called? The YouTube description box below. and sign your information there. In my room, na na na, I really like to party. Can y'all see what I'm doing from the back? Oh yes, I think it looks so cute. And I'm going to quickly set this concealer with a lighter eyeshadow. Just wondering what eyeshadow do I want to set it with. I think I want to go with an orange one. It's not going to be as bright as I want to. Or do I want to put orange right there? I'm just put at the bottom of my lid. How about that? Yeah, it's giving cut crease. It's giving cut crease. It's giving cut crease. I love when it looks decent. I just thought about why not use some of this powder to set this part too, like my lighter pressed powder. So I'm putting that on my cut crease as well. Yeah, it actually looks really nice. And then I'm gonna put my eyeliner on and skip mascara because I my mascara pretty much is dry right now. So yeah, and then we're basically gonna be done in a second. Like in a millisecond, we about to be done. Y'all see? I want y'all to see, but like I also gotta concentrate with this. Um, I'm bored, so let's talk about Wuthering Heights. No, not Wuthering Heights. I keep on calling it that. With the Wuthering Heights. Um, and I think that movie is gonna be so good. I love me a historical film. I love me a historical film, and it's not actually a historical film, but I think it's just based off a regular book. But Jacob Elordi, he looks so good, and I was just thinking how fortunate Margot Robbie is to be acting with Jacob Elordi because he is so nice looking. And I sometimes think about like I read like an article about Jacob Elordi, and he was saying that basically like he was broke one time, and he almost didn't even pursue acting because it was just like really bad. Like it was like really bad. Like he was like really broke. And basically, I always joked around with myself because I was like, so you're saying like if I lived in LA somewhere, I could have met Jacob Elordi at McDonald's or something like that. I'm like, I could have maybe met him. Like, come on now, like he was broke at one point, and I'm like, I could have met Jacob Elordi at the gas station. I could have met Jacob Elordi at the washateria. I'm like, God dang! I wish I could have known who he was before he got famous. Like, just imagine. And I always laugh at myself about that because I'm like, dang, like Jacob Elordi was broke at one point, so that means like he was not up for 1 minute. So it's like we could have met at Taco Bell. We could have like I could have ran into him at Taco Bell or McDonald's or the washateria doing laundry or something like that if I lived in LA. Um, and I just be thinking like that. I just be daydreaming sometimes to myself. I'm like, God dang, like how amazing would that be? You know. Oh wait, I did my cut crease, so I am not going to be using my eye pencil. I'm actually just going to be using this thin brush, and I am going to be. Oh yeah, by the way, excuse me, I belched. But I'm going to be using this thin brush and this black eyeshadow from this palette. And I'm gonna just make like a line on my eye because every time I try to actually use an eyebrow pencil when I do my concealer cut crease thing, I can't actually like see like it go on my eyes so smoothly. Like it's because like there's concealer and creams on my eyes, so I have to just go in with this. And I would usually use a liquid eyeliner, but I don't have any right now. And this is actually a hack. If you don't have eyeliner, just use a black eyeshadow. And like again, the quality of this eyeshadow is so nice from Timo. You're giving me the sweetest taboo. But I just be thinking, I could have met Jacob Elordi when he was broke. Like, what if I met Jacob Elordi while broke? What if? Just like, if I could just think for a second. And yes, I may be acting a little delusional, but hey, you never know. Like, I'm literally putting myself out there on social media. You might just see this. But I could have met him in my mind. And I don't want to hear no negative comments going against that. I could have met him somehow in my heart. In my heart, I just feel that. No negativity and no nonsense in 2026. Oh, but all of the so nice. Like I love how it looks. I love the color grading. I love how he was mad because like Margot Robbie was getting kissed by somebody. Like, oh my god! like I just like was dying. I was just dying because I'm like I just can't wait to see that movie for real. Burning it down. Oh. Again, I poke my eye when I start doing too much and not concentrating on the line. Burning it down. Oh, now I actually could use my regular blush. Um, and also makeup hack. You know, also makeup hack. You can use a tall Starbucks cup as a makeup cup. You know, if you don't have the money to buy a nice makeup cup, even though I've seen so many amazing ones, like literally, I was promoting on my blog recently an amazing, super cute Hello Kitty makeup cup on Temu, and it was really cheap, but you know. But yeah, you can use one of these though. But what I'm going to be doing as a blush, I'm going to be using one of these colors as a blush with this tiny blush brush. Yeah, blush brush. It's kind of hard to pronounce. And I'm going to be dabbing it on my cheeks. And I've been noticing that a lot of people have been doing their blush high, like real high. Like this is high for me. And usually I do my blush like this. But I feel like going for that like a Landria look, you know, and try to like do it like this. So yeah. What color do you think I should choose from my eyeshadow palette? What I'm wearing, I want to choose this color because it's red, but it's kind of like a like have a pinky undertone. I can't describe it. I want to use this color, so I'm gonna get my brush and tap, tap. And also it's really pigmented, so like blowing on it helps a little bit for me. And I'm just gonna like place this blush high like everybody else have been doing. Let me move my hair back. But everybody been placing the blush super high. And I'm gonna just put some right here too. I feel like placing the blush this high make me look like I don't know. But I like it. We're doing something different today. We're being creative today. Burning it down. And you know, y'all, you can use eyeshadow as eyeliner. You can use it as regular eyeshadow. You can also use it as a lip liner, but I know some people say that like some eyeshadows are not meant to digest, so be careful. And like I don't know, do your research with your eyeshadow palette. Me, on my hand, you know, on the other hand, with me, I take chances. So yeah, but don't be like me if you don't want like any adverse effects because I have no clue. You know, burning it down. Yes, face is looking very smooth. Face is looking smooth. And my eyebrows is done. You know, I don't really have to do much with my eyebrows. And basically, this is the eyeshadow look, just something really simple. And I'm gonna put this. I'm just gonna dug my nails in my eyeshadow. But I'm going to put this back on my eyeshadow thingy, on my eyeshadow palette. And I'm going to get some cornstarch and put this all over my face and put some lipstick on, or I could just put some lip gloss on. It's just like, I don't know. But yeah, I'm just going to do that. And we're going to be done here. Y'all, I'll be right back though. I have to go to the bathroom. So, to be continued or commercial break. Okay, I got everything right here by me. I am back. So now I'm going to um, get this little cornstarch right here, and I use it as like my setting powder. And you can use this as a setting powder. You also like paying for expensive setting powders if you want to. I'm just gonna put it all over my face. I know some people online were going overboard with these type of DIYs. Somebody tried to use like flour as their setting powder, and I'm like, no, no, not flour, but cornstarch or baby powder. I guess if it's a real fine baby powder, you can, but cornstarch is the way to go. Oh, you are everything, yeah, you are everything, and everything is you. Darling, you are everything, and everything is you. Oh, how can I forget living life as I do? Oh, oh, you are everything, yeah. You are everything. Let's see how this actually looks. I'm so in love with you, boy. Yeah, this lipstick is really nice and neutral for this makeup look that I'm going for. Um, and like I said, y'all, I'm taking chances. Like, I believe, like, there's nothing but, like, talc powder and mica, zeal, cornstarch. Yeah, and I'm going to be using one of these dark eyeshadows as a lip liner, with this brush. And I'm kind of like going to rub this off, like the black eyeshadow off a little bit on the corner of this bath towel. And I'm going to use a dark um, eyeshadow to line my lips because I don't have a lip liner. I'm so in love with you, boy. I used to not believe in lip liner back then. I used to not believe in it, but it just like it like just sets it. It sets the look. Like, just feel like a diva superstar. You know? Like when I have my lip liner on, it's just like gives me power. All of a sudden, I'm Tony Braxton. All of a sudden, I'm Monica. And it just don't matter if you're rich or poor, out or in. Doing 5 to 10, you should have known better. Like all of a sudden, I can take on the world. And just for safety measures, y'all, like, hey, if your lipstick is not meant to be consumed, though, if your eyeshadow is not meant to be consumed, then don't do it. But I'll be all right. Like on my behalf, though, I'm gonna be all right. You should have known better. Oh, 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 oh. Hee hee. Okay, but yeah, it should have known better. And basically, the face is done really, for real. And I'm just put a little bit more on my lips because why not? The thing about love is we deserve respect. It's a kind of it's a kind of way. Let it go. Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. Everything's gonna work out right, you know. Okay, we're basically done. Lips, the lips are done. I used to judge people that lined their lips so hard because I just didn't understand it. I just didn't. But I got it now, and basically we are done with this makeup look, and I can kind of take this hair, cover my ear with it. The thing about love is we deserve respect. It's like and I feel you way. Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. Everything's gonna work out right, you know. Just let go. Woo. Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. Everything's gonna work out right, you know. Okay, so I'm basically done, y'all. And if y'all enjoyed this live stream, share it with everybody. Share with people that you don't know. And also, what else? Subscribe to my newsletter. Fill out the Google form so that I can stay in contact with you and call, text, and notify you when I come out with future tours as an independent recording artist or throw special events that I want to invite you to in the future, and check out my website and my Substack, and I will see y'all in my Substack newsletter where I'll be filming about, being a late bloomer, a quirky black late bloomer, going through the motions, talking about juicy talking stages, and all of that. Just straight up exposing myself. And it will only be exclusive on Substack. So I'll see y'all there. And there's free and then there's like paid stuff. So I will see y'all there, girls, guys, and everybody in between. Bye. Let's see how to actually turn this thing off, though. Okay. Woo! Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. Everything gonna work out right, you know. But, Oh, I can actually filter all messages, show every message, including potential spam. Oh, I can do a quick post. I don't want to mess it up. Wait, how do I stop this? Okay, well, I guess we're not actually, we didn't really end this thing after all. I'm afraid if I click it off, you know what? Let's ask ChatGPT. The thing about love is we deserve respect. Oh. How do I end my live stream on YouTube? Do I just press the X? Where's the end stream button? The square button? Copy link, quick share. I don't want y'all to see my room. Okay. Create highlights. Dang, I don't want to mess this up. I'm gonna have to just like figure it out. I just don't want to mess up my little piece of content I just filmed. A poll. Oh, I can do polls on here. That's kind of cool. Oh, or a Q&A. One day I'm gonna test that out. All right, I'm gonna just end it, y'all.